here is very unique in its own way. This is the honest road that actually divides the island. You see here to your right is the French side French Quarter. Here to your left is the Dutch side Dutch Quarter. So we are actually in the center of both sides of the island. The way it used to be, if you do a crime here to your right, you step over here to your left, you was a free man. Well, as you notice, we drive on the right-hand side of the road on both sides. She does not have to rob out switching in at any time. But although we are officially on the front side, I remain speaking English. You're welcome. To give you a quick example, let's say that you live here to your right and neighbor live here to your left. That's just across the street, right? Right, guys? But if you make a call from here to there, that's an international call. Now this is over the street call. You see, the French side is the Department of Guadeloupe, Guadeloupe Department of France. The Dutch side Department of Curaçao, Curaçao Department of Holland. So when you call from the French, it leaves here, goes to Guadeloupe, down to Curaçao, then back over to the Dutch. It's cheaper to walk across the street to say hi than to call and say hello. Even with a cell phone, it's still the same process. You have a Dutch cell number and a French cell number. So still we have overseas call. Oh, these houses here to your left? Well, the first one here is mine. The second one here is also mine. And the third one is trying to make a deposit on this morning before coming to work. And I'm still driving the bus. Well, they're actually owned by a gentleman by the name of Arnell. Who's Arnell? Well, the Arnell family is a very wealthy family. They was farmers. They own a lot of property. They own property. They sold off a few land, built grocery stores, apartments, stuff like that. Like this building here to your left, this green white building, was one of the first set of apartments that the Arnell family started to build. Well guys, we are still in the district of French Quarter, once again the biggest district on the French. French Quarter was also one of the largest sugarcane plantations. At this strike from the bottom of slavery and also past a hurricane. This house here to your left is dated to be 140 years old. You can see how old it is from the design of the building, also its rock wall. You see, the material they used to build the house was called white lime. White lime is a mixture of conch shell, isoshells. These heat up, melt to stick the blocks. If you want to build an outdoor oven, you have to use white lime because if you use steam, it will crack up from the heat. We have the Methodist cemetery here to your left. The folks are actually buried 6 feet in the ground, but after your prince down, the building will shade over. These are the two Methodist church, old and new. Well, speaking of cemetery, the locals here have 3 names for the cemetery. They call it the Underground City, the Silence Hotel, and the Retirement Home. That's right, the Retirement Home. That's what the folks refer to the cemetery as. Come up here to your right hand side, you're going to see the world's smallest police station, the size of a phone booth. This one right here to your right. This used to be the police station 3 months ago. They closed it down because of the pollution and noise. To your left and right, you have old French County homes, which is dated to be 117 years old. Those are sheep. The last time there was someone living in those houses was like 9 years ago. Well guys, we are still in the district of French Quarter, once again the biggest district on the French. French Quarter is also the former capital of the French. You have me correct, this is the former capital. This became the capital back in 1763.